Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chill here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Judgment Day, issue 5. And I don't know how you guys feeling. I think I know what my judgment is gonna be for this comic book art. I mean, this event, this basically Marvel's big event, Judgment Day. I give it a good thumbs down. This issue just, uh, it was bad. No, it had no emotion. I just got done doing a video, Nightwing. It had such great emotion. It was not a big old event like this. A big event, you expect something big. You expect your best writers, your best stories, your best drawing, because it's an event. It's the things gonna change the modern universe. It's gonna be the better than regular single issues, and that's what's problem. It's not. This is boring. This is typical, and it's stupid in a way. It's just very disappointing. That's the word I'm looking for. Disappointing, and all they treat all these events like jokes, and it just I was kind of hyped because I thought maybe I was hyping myself out like the X-Men Eternals will have a big old fight between them. It was pretty good. It had like some great moments. I knew it was going downwards once the last issue we read of issue 4 of Judgment Day when Uranus finally came out again, and everyone just they got rid of him. He's done. He's locked up. Like really, like when he came out and went on Mars, beat the Omega level Magneto. He took on like some strong ass mutants. I wanted to see that fight with Legion and Uranus. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. And I was like, now we got this. It's such a disappointment. What got me not liking this story is when Captain America does no Riley call, right? He has no power. He's not strong enough, but he decides to go head to head with the Eternal. Him and Nightcrawler, like literally, like Nightcrawler picks him up after he was talking with the civilian, and he gets a big old speech. Yeah, humanity, we are good. We have our bad moments. Blah 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 blah. Captain America gets his basic hero speech that he's known for, and it was not funny, but it was like the Eternal I don't give a crap. Bam, kills Nightcrawler and Captain America. And when I'm reading on, I was like, oh shit, Captain America's dead. How's everyone's gonna feel? And like, no one cared. Like, no reaction. Like, hey, Captain America's dead. He's not immune. Cause I'm not like worried about Nightcrawler's dead too in that little part. He got toasted. They're all scalded. He's dead. And like Nightcrawler could come back. He's a mutant. This whole story basically started because the X-Men are the mutants could come back to life. So I knew Nightcrawler back, but no one cared that Captain America was dead. I was like, whoa, no feelings, no nothing. Hey, a legend just died right in front of everybody. Everyone just going la la la. Who cares? No one cares. And everyone decide to do another mission. Take down all this. This time, everyone's teaming up. The Eternals decided to take down Celestials, and didn't work. They all got obliterated. Even Thor got killed. Captain Marvel got killed. All the Avengers got killed except for Iron Man. And that's when you knew things was like, okay, what's happening here? What's going on? And there's no emotion still. Like no one, like everyone knew. Don't worry, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back in the comic books. And that's why I said they're gonna do some BS in the end. They're gonna do some BS. Cause now you got Avengers dying. Like I understand the Eternals and the mutants dying because they could come back. They have ways to come back to explaining. And now we found out why, and they decided we need a leader. And that's when Nightcrawler said, "We need not Cyclops. He could wait. We need a real leader or some stuff like that." And he shows Captain America's shield in the end. I'm just skipping to the end because everything else is blah 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 to me. And now the mutants could bring back anybody now. They could bring back humans, aliens, anyone else. So they brought back Captain America, and so they could bring back Thor. They could bring back everyone. They're like, okay, so the whole Marvel universe is stupid now. That's how I see it. Like no one could die in the comics. We're not gonna have a great magic moments in MCU. Heartfelt moments. Maybe they'll come up with some BS in the end of Judgment Day arc. Oh, that was a one-time deal. Captain America, you could die. Next time you die, you dead for else. And I don't like that. That's stupid. No. No, I kind of wish the Eternal did that. Jack and Knight, he was aiming for the 5. I kind of wish he did kill the 5, so we could get that reaction. Now you guys feel immortal. Now you guys don't have the right to kill each other, and I kind of wish the Eternals did get obliterated. It just changes the Marvel universe. Like To me, come on, who's that many fans of Eternals? Like, I'm not that fan of Eternals. That's why I'm saying it. Like, it'll be crazy. The Eternals got wiped out somehow by the X Men. We see the X Men kind of like being this like anti-hero, like some cared about humanity, some don't. Like, I don't know, like that would escalate to that. It was something changed this Marvel universe. Now it's just so boring. Now they're all team up, they're all friends, they all love each other. Now everyone can come back to each other. Like, what's the point having a strong villain? The Celestial is a strong ass villain, a strong ass enemy, and just everyone can come back. Like, dude, what's the point now? Like, there's no, like, when we got the Civil War story, the first Civil War, it was a heartful moment. We saw Captain America finally die for everyone, and everyone was broken. They had a big old funeral. Yeah, tragic moment. He came back later on, but for that moment, Captain America was dead, 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 and everyone was heartbroken. Like, we're not gonna have no more death characters, death. Like, we had the death of Doctor Strange. He knew he was gonna come back eventually, but still, like, that's I'm okay if sometimes if they come back, fine. Make the moment heartful. If it's a meaningful character like Captain America, Superman, those characters are hard to kill off, because they're very popular. They have movies and all that stuff. But if it's a side character like Alfred, how DC killed Alfred off, Bane, he's not coming back. There's no reason coming back. He's not that big important character. Has an important role. He's a good role player, but that's it. And his death means so much. He built so much character for the other Bat family members, Nightwing, Damian, Batman. He did with his death changed the characters around him. That's what I want. Marvel, I wanted that. I want to change things. I wanted to change characters' moments. So now, like, we don't get that no more. Like, there won't be another death of Captain America. There won't be, hey, now when Aunt May dies, they could bring her back because, like I said, they'll probably do some BS in the end. Oh, that was only for important roles. Now you could bring back people, and that's maybe they're gonna bring back all the people that died. And that would be so stupid. Like, oh my god, all the people that died here, X Men gonna start bringing back people. Like, I'm tired of that now. Like, I don't know how long I could read Marvel. There's just no emotions in the story. There's some good comics out there, like the Daredevil story, Chip Zdarsky is writing, and Jason Aaron's Punisher. I've been loving those, but it's like, now you did this. You did this. You changed the universe for the worse now. The Marvel universe. Comic book. Do you think that now it's okay? Because we got the ending of this. It might be some BS in the end of this. Like, there's still, like, I think one more big story that's supposed to happen. Maybe one or two that's supposed to change it. Like, they could bring people back now. They brought back. I don't like that. They could bring back Captain America. I loved it. I liked it. When it was just mutants. Fine, that was cool. It was just mutants. Now they could bring back anybody. And if they start bringing back civilians, and like, no, I kind of want the Five died now. I really want them gone. I don't like it now. I don't like the immortality no more. I want emotions. I want heartfelt. I want to feel sad for these characters' death. I want to feel something. I want to feel, because I have felt like comic book. Have you ever cried by reading a comic book? I cried sometimes. Like, when I read like the will of when Nightwing read the will of Alfred to him, the letter that he gave to him. That was heavy emotion. The death of Damian when Batman had to hold his son's like basically cloth, and it was all quiet, pageless. It was like Batman Robin comic book. It was, and you sing Alfred tears that he should have kept Damian home except for let him go, and just there's a lot of emotions when it comes to some characters' death. Same thing with Batman when he hold Alfred and he was like broken, that he found he had his corpse in his arms, and there's some moments and all that stuff, man. There's some great emotions, and I felt a lot of it. And just so far, Marvel, I have not, and that's what's missing. These comic books, and these writers not doing it, not giving us great emotion, great stories, and like they're just having fun. Like, oh, how you like to see these characters fight? How you like to see these characters fight? Oh, let's see what happens with this character fight. They're not creating no development. Nope, no character development. No, Hickman wrote a great story with the X-Men. I love this new world of it. Changed the X-Men universe. Now it's just like making a joke out of it. Now they're making a joke out of his creation. That's how I feel now. I was like, such tragic. No, I'm not liking Judgment Day whatsoever. I'm probably gonna finish it still because I'm thinking like 2 issues away to finish it, but I don't care about the Judgment. I think once that Celestial came in, they started ruining it. That's why I think it went downhill. Once they built this big old robot, it was just stupid. Judgment, judge you, judge you, judge you. Oh, you could come back, you can fight. It's crazy to see all these characters die over and over and over, but It kind of gets boring and important. Like, oh, you just gonna come back anyways. Who cares? Like, I kind of wish Marvel gives great character development and great story. You know, that's what I want. I want Marvel to succeed. I do. I want these comic books to be great to read. I want my money's worth. This cost me $4.99 and it's basically a book weight. That's what it is. But give me your thoughts below. What do you think of Judgment Day issue 5? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it get? Are you even reading it? You know, I like to hear. Maybe I'm the only one. I'm stupid enough to buy these events. You know, give Marvel a chance over and over. But I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts below. Comment below. What do you think of Marvel Judgment Day? You know, do you like it whatsoever? But thank you all for watching. Please hit that comment button. Hit that subscribe button to get all my comic book reviews, manga reviews, anime reviews. I'll talk about all the great nerd stuff out there, you know, and some cool. I'll take some cool toy pictures as well that I post on the internet, toy reviews. So go check them out. Go check out my YouTube channel if this is your first time watching my video. But thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.